Alright, we're back with another episode. Week 7 against the Buccaneers, who are 1-4. Tom Brady must have retired or something, because 1-4 doesn't seem right for that super team. Let's jump in. Tom Brady's still there.
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Brady. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt,
10 yards
and
on the
both
play.
have gone backwards.
It's now
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
That is perfectly fine.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they're still looking at 4th down now. So likely a 3 and out on their opening drive. That's not a good omen for a team that's lost 3 straight games.
Too many threes that you're mentioning right there. That's a number they've got to get off of. And the big risk running right now is discouragement amongst the ranks. How do you keep them
Actually, we've been fumbling a lot. An absurd amount, so we're just going to go straight to conservative.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This isn't great formation to run out of for their defense, but
These are the numbers from last week's contest.
I'm going to try to not be so one-sided on drives.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge for the offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow at tailback right now, number 3 in the league in rushing, within shouting distance of the lead. But at the same time, if the pass
Trust in Julio.
he's got to take advantage of that too.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
To Julio
12
Jones.
yards there and a first
A gain
down.
of 12. And the Falcon first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was brought
Defensively,
down
you're
at the
facing a top 5
45-yard
team in
line.
terms of points scored
It's
in
a
the
pickup
NFL.
of 6.
So when they're
Brings
that
up
high
2nd
power,
and 4.
you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around
Complete to
24,
Julio
28,
Jones.
30, they could be in some trouble.
Now I think
gain
so
of
because then you
13
turn into a
yards.
shootout, and that means your
First
offense has
down,
to keep
Atlanta.
pace.
Now Ryan on 1st down.
Nothing's really open.
Time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this
Ryan
one
on the
away
keeper.
incomplete.
This could be good. This could be real good.
2nd and 10.
Now they try the right side here.
6 yards, 4 yards,
Another carry for the running
Decided to hand it
5 yards. I guess we'll take it.
An easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
I'm tempted to run here again because this looks like good defense. Try to run it, maybe get in field goal range, but nothing else. I guess we can check down to Harris,
from the gun on 3rd
which,
down.
oh, it's a bad throw. He was open.
Pushes this to 4th
intended
down.
for Calvin
And that
Ridley.
went off the mark a
Incomplete.
little late with a throw. Now Sam
Okay, with wind in our direction, blowing in our direction, we should be able to make this pretty easily.
55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. It was never in doubt.
Falcons 3. Buccaneers nothing.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it down from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their
See, they ran it on first down last time.
that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes the offense serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this one
There you go.
too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. First down, Tampa Bay, they're a gain of 13. Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
Again, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Spot, Dion
3-yard
Jones making
pickup.
the play.
Brings
The
up
last run
2nd
down
and
3.
7.
Now here's 2nd and 7. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Move.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about
It's
last
a loss
week?
of
6
14.
sacks.
Brings up
Great
3rd
coverage
down.
downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down.
It's gotta be a hold, right?
Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like
Alright.
holding on the
Climb
offense.
that.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it.
Bradley Kenyon in
Now that's smart
confirmation
football
for
right
the
there. You
Buccaneers.
don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Call that a 46-yard bunt, though they did get 9 back on the return.
At their
And
own
the Falcons will
16-yard
be
line.
taking over 1st and 10. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
Don't like the look again.
They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right.
Getting a lot of injuries. It's not good.
That doesn't work too well for most teams.
Go back for the run. I don't think I've done 2 runs in a row.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And we're just not getting any movement on the O-line.
But only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, all things considered,
A
they have to
3-yard
feel pretty
pickup.
good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Looks like who is going to be double teamed.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And he's going to get this one across the line.
Complete to Calvin
It's a gain
Ridley.
of 13 and a first
A gain
down
of
for
13.
Atlanta.
We're going to keep trying to pound the ball.
First down.
Feel like we need to get a run game going.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Get
give.
4 yards.
It's a
running
pickup
back
of 4
again,
and
the
it'll
ball
bring up
carrier.
2nd down.
Well, on every
down
play
at
call,
the
you realize it's not
35-yard
going to
line.
go for a touchdown.
4
So a lot
yards
of your
on the
calls
pickup.
are setting
Wear these guys down.
up
Play by play.
trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do
Another
worse
carry
than a
for the
4-yard
running
run
back.
on first down.
And
Giving
Dominican
4 on the
Sue on
carry,
the
that'll
stop.
make this a 3rd and
A
about
gain of
2.
4.
Ooh, it's going to be one-on-one. This girl should get open. But we'll just take it to the next quarter.
On EA Sports.
I like this Texans trail play.
Buccaneers, nothing.
3rd and 2, now Ryan.
So,
He's going to get this
good
down
job.
to the 35-yard line.
Complete to
Well, they'll That's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards
Seems
on
as
the
if the
pickup.
passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
Come on with the blitz. I want to audible out of this, but
Because now they're reading
yeah, I
the
think I'm going
patterns
to.
downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Ooh, that was a little weird.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing
So,
nowhere to throw, he chucks
that
it
had to have
deep
been man
for
cut.
a
No,
long
it wasn't.
gain.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Well, that right there, not only was it the right play,
Not a whole lot lost there since it was inches. We can probably run and get this anyway.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he
Do.
had nothing, just chucked it free.
yeah,
The
looked to
running
find
back
another down,
again, the
right?
ball carrier.
3 yards
He was
there,
taken
good enough
down
to
at the
keep the drive
22-yard
moving.
line.
Just about every
It's a
coach we
gain of
talk to
3.
says the crowd shouldn't
First
affect
down,
us. That shouldn't be an
Atlanta.
issue. And then the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first
Here
downs
it
and
goes.
keeping
Good
them
run.
at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there.
Another
didn't we?
carry
Important to
for
do,
the running
especially
back.
early in the game like they have.
Jordan Whitehead
A
on the
good run there
tackle.
on first
I don't
down.
like how they have two streaks on the right side. It's a little weird.
At the Bucks
But
14-yard
I
line.
guess that's why I'm not a
On the
coach. I
run,
don't
it's
make
Ryan.
plays.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
Ryan's pass
1.
complete to
The
number
pickup
22.
goes for 13 and 6
Alright.
on 1st and
Seeing
10.
that, we're definitely going to audible out of this. I feel like Hurst should get open unless the linebacker covers him, which I doubt he will. If not, we always got Julio. Let's check up Tim,
From the
which
shotgun,
is where we're
Ryan.
going.
And that is caught.
Ryan's
Touchdown,
pass complete to
Falcons.
number 11, Julio Jones. Touchdown,
With touchdown
Atlanta.
number 8.
Usually when the computer comes out in goal line formation like that, they usually blitz their middle guys. They didn't that time, so.
Slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
Buccaneers,
The
nothing.
timing between the passer and the
Sterling
receiver. In this
Hawkwood
case, a
there to
slant
kick off
route.
for the
Ordinarily, it's
Falcons.
probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got
The
inside for
Bucks
the
take
pass,
over
got
first
inside
and
for the
10
catch and the
at their
score.
own 23-yard line.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Ooh, you got toasted 24.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the
Wow.
field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Is Nelson Aguilar that fast? Oops. He's their number 2? They lost, I think it's Godwin free agency, didn't they? He's only 91 speed. I don't know how my guy didn't at least close the gap a little bit. Yeah, he bit hard on that. With no safety help over the top. Alright, that was just the perfect play call for them.
Get the quick strike touchdown.
This is not good. We work hard to get our touchdown drive, and they get it in theirs in one play.
They certainly made quick work of that.
Guess we got to try to respond.
One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just
Maybe come out with a smarter play call and defense on my part.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the
I feel like Devin White should not be on their special teams. He's too valuable on just their regular defense.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that
Number
culminated
22,
touchdown,
the ball
they carry
carrier.
confidence in the
They're
defense.
just not a good running team.
Now,
Started off pretty good. I think the first 2 weeks, maybe just the first week, but since then, it's not been good.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan, flush to his right.
Matt Ryan just can't ever make that throw. I think he's missed it like 4 times.
And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
That's good defensive play.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wheels, it's fourth down.
A 41-yard punt there with no return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady now on first down.
That'll work. That's oh, he didn't get 2 feet in. It's only 1 yard, so I ain't gonna worry about it too much. I'm gonna sell out for the run here. Job. I don't think we need to spy Tom Brady, if I'm being honest. Job. That Kromsky dude, he's getting sacks left and right all season long. I've never heard of him before, but I don't follow the Falcons in real life. He's only 71 overall. I don't know how he's getting to the quarterback all the time. 75 power moves, that's not too bad. Block shedding is pretty good. He's got some pretty good stats for how low of an overall he is. Yeah, announcers just said he's top 5 in sacks. Now it's coming into the game. He's gotten 2 sacks today. I still think we need to pound the ball. We gotta find a way to get some good yards in the ground. Maybe get creative. Some draw plays, some sweeps, pitch plays, power plays, stretch plays. I was just trying to get the first down there. It looked like the outside was contained. Still couldn't. I don't think I'll ever run the read option with Matt Ryan. I just don't think that's a smart move. Ooh, it was kind of open for a little bit. There you go. There you go. When in doubt, look for Julio.
It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Looks like they're going to leave Ridley all alone, so we're going to take him off the slant. We're going to look for the quick hit to Ridley, but that ain't open. We don't have much other options. Yeah, throw it away.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. Ryan on the keeper. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
That could be man, right? Oh, I probably shouldn't have racked that just possession, but this time they drop those, especially when it's your third wide receiver. Ooh, I do not like the pitch. Not that way, at least. I don't know why it's doing that. That go away? I want to see my play. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we're just gonna go down to that. Okay, that'll work. I didn't even notice the clock. That worked out in our favor. Let's try to get the ball to Ridley. Yeah, Julio's doubled. Oh, I just had to throw it. Yeah. That one's on me. Set to begin their next possession. Yeah, they're coming off a 3-and-out line.
They got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Oh, that was an interception. Come on. I had that. Oh. Bad user again.
Maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Now they completed a couple.
Under pressure.
Kromsky again? Yep, sure was. Man, he's a sack. I tell you, he's a sack machine. I don't get it. He's gonna be a X factor before long. Oops, I got stuck on lineman.
They'll find Miller. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on third and long. Brady. And this is
I'll take that. Good.
No, he didn't. It's incomplete. Took him past the boundary, and it's fourth down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back.
I'd really like to start off this next drive with a screen, so hopefully the coach's suggestions give me a screen option.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I don't.
Let's discuss Julio Jones.
Gone to the curl quite a bit, so I don't really want to go back to it. I don't want to call that slant flood, because I've already called it once before. I don't really care too much for this play.
If you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense.
Oh, make the catch. Come on. Ugh.
Gotta knock that off somehow. Change things up a little bit and make them do other things.
Alright. Well, we only have one timeout. Let's reset that.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. Again, he targets Ridley. This time it's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with
So as long as we don't throw an interception here, they're only going to have about 10-15 seconds to move the ball downfield if we don't get it. So there's not a whole lot of risk involved.
now to throw on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And I don't get this. Why are you wanting me to run this ball? I'm not running that ball. That's dumb.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Good job.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And a Falcon 1st down.
So they're shading inside on Julio. Let's get him on the streak.
Throwing now, Ryan.
He's got one-on-one. Well, would have been one-on-one if that corner didn't run with him. He wasn't supposed to. He was. He just got beat bad on the play. And why are they having me call Hail Mary, dude? I only need like 5 yards, if that. This is going to be one of the only instances I ever just ignore the coach's suggestions, because that's flat out just dumb.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
So I'm looking for A or B.
Final play of the half. It's
I got to throw it kind of quickly.
Ridley, that's complete.
He wasn't really that open, but
Remaining in the first half.
he's a good receiver, and I trusted it. And they say I can't kick this? Are you kidding me? Okay, I was about to say. No. Now the wind's blowing against me, that's what it is. Yeah. I don't think I can make this. We kind of barely made the 55 with wind blowing in our direction. I think we're just going to take a delay game and try to throw it up.
And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range.
Come on, man.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
You want me to do a Hail Mary? I mean, I guess throw it up to Julio. He's going to have double, maybe triple coverage, but it is Julio. So Just double coverage. Okay, that's fine. It's not good for stats, but his stats suck so much, and it's Matt Ryan. He's gonna hopefully not be on the team next year. Save us a lot of money if he's not. I don't know. No, I don't think he's an option to resign, so he's definitely scheduled to be on the team next year. It shouldn't be a huge penalty to cut him. We'll see what the pros and cons are when we get there.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now Ryan. Flushed out right.
That's fine. As long as it wasn't intercepted.
And that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun now.
We just can't run the ball. We're gonna take it off this conservative. We need to be able to juke around and. Julio's been getting a lot. May have to go back to him, I guess. I could have got it there. I think I had him. We're gonna have to start double teaming Vitave. So he was double teamed. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. That safety, he might have been able to get there if we threw it where we wanted to. It's probably gonna be down here. It would at least just been one-on-one.
Right at the 44-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These guys had a punt their last possession, and that's become 2 44-yard refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base on his own base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes inside, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Play action, now it's Brady.
Give me that. And of course it's caught. Can't catch a break. Not this game.
That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards. From the gun, Brady.
Alright, that's fine. It's a pretty good defense. 3 yards.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Brady.
Alright, good job.
That's complete.
Brady's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Brady gives this one off to
Good hit. He didn't get that, right? Nice, good job. They're gonna go for it. You'd think they'd pass all their receiving weapons, but I mean, we gotta play the run. We can't give up a run, right? Good job. Good play. Patrick Surtain. That's why we drafted you right there. I feel like Ridley's only catches are on these RPOs. He's gonna get another one here, but yards. Alright, this should be a pretty decent run. Alright. 5 yards. We haven't done a screen, but I don't like it on 3rd and medium. Let me try it, see how it works. Good job, good fight.
7 yards there, good enough to move the
First down,
sticks.
Falcons.
Let's give a little credit to
Again,
the offensive play caller.
I mean, this looks like it's going to be open.
Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your
It
quarterback,
is.
that's when you're
This
thinking
could be a
about running
touchdown.
a screen and using that
If Julio would have got a better block, I think he would have had number 24 to beat. That was it.
Getting this
Complete
just
to
shy of
Calvin
midfield.
Ridley.
They'll spot it at the
A
49.
gain of 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16.
I want to keep
First
going
down,
back to it.
Falcons. Now it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure.
Matt Ryan ain't going to make that throw, ever.
It's caught over the middle by
I know
Hurts.
Julio was wide open.
Taken down at the
It's
48.
definitely going to be an overthrow.
2 yards.
I just
All that for a 2-yard
wanted to get something,
gain,
you know.
second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 42. So third.
This is a weird play.
Quite possibly 4 down.
Ridley's wide open, though.
Operating from the gun. Ryan airing it out.
Uh-oh.
Looking for Ridley. Oh, he almost intercepted it.
Ryan's pass.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. It was almost a fourth pick of the game.
It's
And now
now
fourth down.
One thing I know from experience
Sterling
is that when the deep ball is
Hofrichter
thrown
in punt
and you're the
formation
defender,
for the
you've
Falcons.
got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play.
Oh, yeah.
And guess what?
What a bounce. What a bounce. Let's come out here and get a safety defense. We're gonna run commit. There's a wide receiver over there, right? I think so.
They'll try and get the running game
Yeah.
on with Jones.
Alright. Good try.
Was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got it
Let's
out.
run commit again. I mean, they're coming out these one wide receiver formations. You might as well, right?
Just a 3-point game. Second and 2.
Yep, that's where it bites you, but that's why you use her. You don't use a rush all the time. God dang it, I got stuck on my D lineman. I hate it when the computer quick snaps you, it's ridiculous.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's first and 10 at the 19-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground.
Good job.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
At the 18-yard line.
On the delay, Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
He's brought down by Deion
On a
Jones.
second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence
Brings up
to run
third
the
and
football in that
5.
situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning.
Stuck on D lineman again.
They've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yards to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Second time they've done that to me on third down. This drive one.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Buccaneers 7.
On first and 10, here's Brady.
That's not open. Come on. Come on. Mike Evans ain't gonna outrun everybody. Like, come on. What is that animation? Come on, Madden. That is awful. That is awful. This ain't even open. Like, come on. He is right on him. It's our best corner, too. Mike Evans has got, like, tight end speed. You're telling me these three corners and a safety, or two corners and a safety can't catch up to him? No. What the hell are you doing? You're not even running. That's awful.
And the Bucs have
Will Lutz
taken
lining
the
up for the point
lead.
after.
And that makes it 14-10. So that drive 7 plays in length.
Makes the
And it's
score
all finished
Buccaneers
off with a
That drive
touchdown
should
by
never
Tampa
happened.
Bay. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
Fair
and
catch
taken.
made at the
Defensively, you
25-yard
said
line.
coming in earlier in the broadcast, the
Falcons
magic
take over
number
first
was
and
20
10
points for you. That's what you
at
thought
their
they would
own
have to hold this
25-yard
offense to,
line.
or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put
Good.
themselves in a great position to win
Ryan's
this one
pass.
because holding
Complete
them
to
down was
Russell
paramount.
Gage.
If they could get it done,
A gain of 9.
well, guess what? We see the
Brings
end
up
result.
second
Right now,
and 1
they have their eye on
at the
victory.
leading here in the
34-yard
fourth.
line.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, a very quick
Ryan's
pass to Ridley.
complete
6
to
yards
Calvin
to pick up,
Ridley.
and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Atlanta.
From the shotgun now. Here's an
Nobody gonna
inside
block
give.
him.
Give him 3
The
on
ball
first
carried by
down.
number 22.
It'll set up a 2nd and
The
7.
tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst.
Ryan's
He
pass.
will go out
Complete
right
to
near the
Hayden Hurst.
35-yard line.
A gain of
there
21
yards.
First down,
So signs of
Falcons.
life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they
Number
were ready
22,
for him
the
as they'll
ball
stop him
carrier.
right at the line of
Tackled by
scrimmage.
Ndamukong Suh.
Officially no gain on the
No
play,
gain
and
on
it's
the
second
play.
down.
Brings up second and 10 at the Bucks 35-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. And boy, that one
Ryan's
drops
pass.
incomplete, but if he was hit a
Incomplete.
fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play
Ryan's
goes
pass.
nowhere. Losing
Complete to
yardage
number
back near the
22.
40 at the 39.
Sterling
Boy, how
Hofrichter
good
in
has
punt
this
formation
defense
for
been
the
seemingly
Falcons.
all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play,
Trevor
they wound up
Davis
losing
on the
yardage.
return.
Absolutely love the
The Bucks
flexibility
take
of these
over
punters.
first
Their leg
and 10
drive, able to get it
at
way
their own
up in the air.
7-yard line.
And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll start out on the ground.
Yes.
Jones. And a short pickup here as he'll get across
Ronald
the 10 to the
Jones, the ball
11-yard line.
Taken down
A
at the
gain of
11-yard
3,
line.
second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, it's Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. Oh, he's got a he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Leonard Fournette's not even a receiving back. No, that's Ronald Jones. Okay. It's a little more understandable, but
Because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Ronald
And
Jones,
he'll
the
be
ball
tackled
carrier,
at about the 35.
brought down at the
That's a
35-yard
gain
line.
of 4 here in the
4
fourth
yards
quarter,
on the
with them
pickup.
leading by 4 on the
Second and
scoreboard.
6.
From the 35 on second down.
job.
Brady. And that'll be
Brady's
incomplete.
pass intended
Pretty
for
good
O.J.
shot as he
Howard.
tried to pull that one
Incomplete.
in. Couldn't hang on
Brings up
third
third
down.
down and 6 yards to go.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get
Bradley
only 4 that
Pinion
time
in
as that
punt
leads
formation
us to
for
a
the
4th down.
Buccaneers.
I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press
The
it here
Falcons
because
take
you do
over
have that
first
little bit
and
of a
10
cushion, and you
at
count
their
on your
own
D to make it
20-yard
stand
line.
up.
About set to begin their next drive. The
I think at this point we're gonna give up on the run. I mean, we've tried it all game and it just never worked. So
Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead.
Ryan's
And they're
pass
able to get this one
complete to
across the
Calvin
35.
Ridley.
I think we definitely tried it more than enough.
And a Falcon first down.
Now Ryan on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage
Ryan's
before being
pass
dropped inside
complete
the
to number
40.
22.
The catch and run, good for
24-yard gain on the
yards.
play.
And here we are in the
First
fourth
down,
quarter, partner,
Atlanta.
to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed
complete
too.
to Julio Jones.
If you're going to blitz, likely
10
going to leave you in
yards on
man
the pickup.
coverage with this guy,
It's
and that
second
is
and
less
inches.
than ideal.
It
At the
is
28-yard
because
line.
about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A gain of 7
yards there and a first down.
Falcons.
Ridley might get open here. Looks like,
Again, Ryan.
no, just no time. Just had no time.
Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Getting instantly pressured by multiple people. Is this the same play? Yeah, it's
Throwing on second and long. Ryan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I guess to be fair, my O-line is pretty bad, so we probably should be getting instant shedded somewhat often. Good catch, good run, and face mask. That's big. Good throw under pressure.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline
And
comes
Shaq
into
Barrett got
question.
hurt.
Having
That doesn't hurt us.
stage of the game, you can't have those kind of
Alright, we're going to try to go back to the run just so we don't throw a fourth interception. Maybe waste some clock if we don't get in. Or we will get in. That works too. Good job. And they called engaged 8 on that.
And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
The kick is
And
good.
this one through the uprights and
Makes the
good.
score
Alright, defense.
17.
And congratulations.
Come up big.
Zero
That's what we need.
ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is
2-minute drill for Tom Brady.
you can already see him
He's no spring chicken, so he's done this once or twice.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys.
Only needs a field goal.
Exactly what you want, and cover it well.
I'm going to start off calling it safe.
begin their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
Just going to watch the comeback. Of course, I guessed the wrong one every time.
but they have to do it without letting
Guess we're going to keep going back to the cover 4 as long as we can.
Nearly 30 yards, 29
That's fine. If you can make the tackle, that would be fine.
Ronald Jones.
Brady's pass.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the
3 yards to
43-yard
gain
line.
there, second
It's a
down.
pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Brady to throw.
Good job. We'll take that.
Brady's
A
pass.
lot of force bearing
Intended
down
for
on
Nelson
there. He could
Aguilar.
not hang on. It's third
Incomplete.
down.
As this old Brady
That ball is usually
receivers on the field as a defender,
caught
I know the ball's coming out
for whatever reason. That ball should be caught like maybe 2 out of 10 times. But if the computer's doing it, it's most likely going to get caught. And it drives me nuts.
Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
I was hoping not to have to call my timeouts. I think they wasted a little bit of clock there at the end. Yeah. Oops. They want me to heavy blitz. We're going to get out of that.
That's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Just don't let Tom Brady beat us, right?
Now Brady.
Picked. Oh, should have been picked.
To the goal line, but
Man, that should have been game right there.
nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he's across for a touchdown. Seconds. That would just about put a cap around this
Should have been the game to play before.
People watching this one right here who gave up because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they hatch.
Honestly, this one's on me/Matt Ryan. 3 interceptions in a game just ain't gonna cut it, especially against Tom Brady.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
See, they want me to go Hail Mary already. We got 3 timeouts. We could probably get 2, maybe 3 plays. If I do Hail Mary, I'm just gonna audible some routes, so we're just gonna go away from that.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now,
Just called that play, so
we'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And that will be in.
it's just not getting any separation, and I'll get why.
Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. And it's 3rd down. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Well, Ridley's the one with single coverage, so he caught it, but a little too late.
Today's final score, Buccaneers 21,
They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Buccaneers, it's a much-needed
3 interceptions, and we didn't get any turnovers. It's not a recipe for success, and we couldn't run the ball at all. Ridley with that last catch had a pretty good game. Harris had a lot of catches, which is rare for me. Julio, he had the touchdown, gave him an alright game. We didn't give up very many catches, but we gave up a lot of yards when they did catch it. That one, that was a killer. Kromsky had a bunch of sacks. I only had a sack. I only had 1 sack, but I threw interceptions and threw it away a lot. It sucks he's 25. We're gonna get the power rusher. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode. Hope to see you guys in the next one.